He did not like this call.
I've got my associate here. It's Jeff Goldblum. Hi, yes.
I'm the guy you made open the box.
How you been? I haven't talked to you in a while.
How you doing there, Eddie?
How you doing there, Jack?
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, Gordy.
I'm tired.
I've been messing with this scammer for months.
And if you want to watch the origin of all that,
You can click right here.
I made this eBay scammer think that I was going to send him a $5,000 package, but then I died. And for months now, he's been dealing with a vast bureaucracy of people who were all me. Where we are right now is I made him think that an irate ex-employee stole his package and replaced it with a box of animal poop, and we need to have him on a conference call to investigate the matter. Now, I've talked to this guy as 4 people at once a few times, and that's really not a problem for me because I'm a psychopath. But I won't lie, talking to him as 8 people at once was a bit of a challenge. A lot of this call is just me arguing with myself. It's pretty insane. I hope you enjoy.
Hello?
Edward, I've got everyone connected on the line now. All right, so we're talking about what's going on with Donnie Q, and I've got my associate here. It's Jeff Goldblum, a local lawyer that I work with. If you want to say hi, Jeff. Hi, yes. I heard everything you're going through, and I'm sorry to hear it. Nice to meet you, Edward.
Hi, nice to meet you too, Jeff.
Right, so also we've got Stedman. You know Stedman.
hi, you recognize the name, right? Last time we talked, you didn't remember my name. Hopefully you recall. I'm the guy you made open the box.
Yes, I do recall.
Okay.
Right, and I've got Eddie Janvrin over here. Yeah, how's it going?
Hi, Eddie.
How you been? I haven't talked to you in a while.
Yes.
Everything's okay?
Well, I am still looking forward to resolve this case.
Right, we're going to get to that. And also we've got Chris Claremont. He's an investigator. You spoke with him when you at the tribunal. I believe you guys have met.
Yep, we met before. We talked a couple months back when we were originally investigating this case. How you doing there, Eddie?
Hi, Chris. I'm still looking forward to get this case resolved.
Right, and I've also got Joseph Brandon.
How you doing there, Jack? How's it going?
Hi, Joseph.
How's everything? How's you guys all got this all figured out, right? You got it all fixed. Everything's happy. You happy, Edward? Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
That's good. They'll get it all fixed out for you. I got my grandkid here. Everyone, you guys all know Eric.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Yes, who's this?
This is Eric. I think I talked to you when I got in trouble at school.
Hi, Eric.
Yeah, you took good. You helped him out, Edward. You helped out with Eric. You got him straightened up. He hasn't, as far as I know, he hasn't get caught with weed again.
No, not again. Right. Okay. So, anyways, we were going on about everything that Edward's dealt with Donnie Q, and we talked earlier, and we decided that we got to figure something out here to keep Edward happy. So I just have a question. What's that, Eric? Well, I was talking earlier with my grandfather, and he said that you guys might be able to install a pool.
So I don't know if this is the time to talk about that, Eric.
Well, I thought it'd be fun. I don't know if, since we got a lot of the people in the company on the phone here, we can talk about that. Well, what do you guys think about installing a pool? Well, I think it would be not a bad idea, myself. But I'm not sure if that's a time that we should really go over this.
Well, the only space we have around here to set up a pool would be near my office. It's the only open area. So if you're gonna ask me, I'm completely against it, all right?
Yeah, you guys, no, I don't want something like that, because it's gonna be all play, and it's supposed to be a place of work, and I'm a top of food chain, so I completely disagree with that.
Hey, well, slow down, top of food chain. I'm the top of food chain. We're president of the company.
Well, I'm second top of food chain, so, I don't understand. Nobody's gonna run this by me. We're not setting up a pool.
Well, I mean, would I be able to use the pool on the weekends if we did have one?
Yeah, I mean, that'd be fine. If this is something that we'd be able to use on the weekends, then I am myself pro pool. Yeah, it's just my friends he had a pool at his dad's company, and they did let some people use it on the weekends, but like only people who couldn't, clog it up with their hairs.
Oh, well, you trying to, is that some kind of slight against me because of my back hairs?
I'm not saying anything specific against you, but
Oh, well, yeah, if you want to just come out and say it, go out and say it.
yeah, I mean, you should comb yourself before you use the pool, that's all.
This whole time, he's just been sitting there listening to me argue with myself.
All right, so sorry about all this. We really shouldn't have Eric on the line. So anyways, just get this out of the way. Let's just do a quick vote here. We'll talk about the Danny Q thing afterwards, but I'll just go line by line. You could say whether you're pro or con for the pool. Oh, what's that noise? There's a little bit of feedback. Edward?
Yes, I'm still here.
There's feedback on your line. You might...
Yes, sorry about that. Go ahead.
All right, so we're just going to go down the line here. And we probably should get Gordy on the line because he's the maintenance man. And if we're going to get a pool in here, then he's the only person that really should have a bigger say in it than anyone else because he's got the skills to set it up. So hold on 1 second. Hey, Gordy. Gordy, this is Michael Kane. We were just talking with... Eric was talking about setting up a pool. Right, like a swimming pool? Right. And we're not sure if that's something we even have the facilities to set up. Well, if we get something like that, you're going to have to get another maintenance man because, that's going to be a lot more work than what I do. You only got one guy over here. Right, okay, so, I mean, is it in the budget to set up to get a second maintenance man, Joseph?
Jack, I'm not going to spend no dollar maintenance man. You can take care of it yourself there, Gordy.
All right, well, if you're going to ask me, I'm against the pool. Right, all right, so let's just run down the line here. I'm pro pool. Jeff, what do you think?
Ha! Yes. You guys are spending too much time asking whether or not you should install the pool and not getting into whether or not you could install the pool. I'm con pool. I think you should focus on the business. I'm also against the pool if you guys are asking me.
Right, okay, and Eddie Janvrin, I'm just making notes here. What your thoughts? You were con pool, right? Yeah. We're not doing a pool in here. Not for me. No, I'm completely against the pool. Okay, right, and Chris Claremont, where do you stand on the pool?
I'm pro pool.
Right, okay, and Joseph Brandon, I assume you're pro because your grandson wants the pool.
Yeah, Jack, yes, I'm a pro pool, definitely. Yes, we're keeping the pool. Eric, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm pro pool. All right, so it looks like I've got 4 votes for the pool and 4 votes against the pool. So it's a split.
Well, what do we do here? Just get someone else in here, split the tie. Edward.
I don't deal with pool.
Edward, where you stand on the pool?
I do not stand on the pool.
So you're against the pool?
Yeah.
If you're wondering why is he still on the phone, why hasn't he hung up, I've been wondering that for months.
All right. So where does that put us, Michael?
That looks like we've got 5 votes against the pool, so it's no pool. All right, guys. Well, my grandfather runs this place, so, I can just ask him to fire any of you.
Yeah, I'll take it's Eric. Maybe you gotta step aside here. I will. I love the kid, and I will fire anybody, but I don't know about this with the pool business. You sure about that, Edward? With the no pool?
I have nothing to do with the pool.
So you want us to do the pool or not? Is it pool or no?
No.
It's no pool. All right, that's gonna give you bad will with the company. All these guys are here. They want a pool. We get a pool in the company and set it up. It should be real nice. There's no pool. All right, just make note of that, Michael. It's not gonna be a pool.
All right, so it's no pool. All right, moving on. Edward, what was the concession that you had suggested for us earlier about Johnny Q? What was your suggestion?
Well, I have nothing to do with him. I am dealing with your company.
Oh, with Johnny Q, right. But this is cool. We're trying to figure out what we can do to take down Johnny Q, and you had a suggestion when we talked last week.
Well, if you are not gonna give me the replacement, then please give me the refund.
Oh, so you're suggesting a refund. So we're going through the funds here, and Joseph Brandon had a suggestion. Joseph, what was it you were saying before?
Right. So the guys, we got some money together for you, Edward, and we were thinking about doing a $20 gift certificate. What do you think?
Well, you know how much the package is worth?
It's old news, Jack. That's all done. It's over with. Just trying to figure something out, trying to help you.
Well, I will have another business who help me in this case.
I say, why are you talking about bringing in the BBW?
Well, you guys are not gonna seriously help me.
Well, you just talked to the president of the company. He's offering you $20, $20 coupon certificate.
Well, how many of them?
Well, you want quant? You're talking about one over here. I mean, you've been wasting our time for months, and you're lucky to get anything out of it on that. $20 is pretty good.
Well, you're
Edward,
also
if I were
wasting
you,
my
I'm
time.
I'm sorry to interject here, Edward, but if I were you, I'd take it.
No. $20 is meaningless.
Well, could we meet you in the middle somewhere?
Well, it's very insulting.
What's a better price for you?
$600. Refund back to my PayPal account, please.
Well, I'm going over the case here, and you're asking for $600, but I think originally this was over a matter of $500. So where are you getting the extra $100 from?
Well, if you look at the PayPal, let me confirm. It should be 600.
Not in the notes that I have over here.
This guy sounds like a real con artist.
Well, you
Well,
guys,
watch him out, Eric. Could you get Joe? Could you get Eric out of here? He's caused a lot of trouble on this call.
We're talking. This is the guy who told me to go fuck myself. You know, he's a rowdy guy.
well, I've been used by one of your former employees, and he was hijacking the package that he was supposed to send to me
Hi.
to begin with.
I'm Jeff here. I'm new to all this, so I was you guys. This is Danny Q, the one that originally took the package, correct?
It's too complicated on your end.
I don't know. I don't have all the details on the story, but when they filled me in, they told me about the phone call where you told Joseph to go F himself, and then that was from Danny Q, correct?
Yes.
Well, then how do we know to trust you on anything here? I mean, the $20 concession is not bad. I mean, you've been kind of coming at us for a while now, and honestly, we're getting at our wits' end, and I think that's fair. But maybe we can meet in the middle somewhere closer to like $40. Do you guys agree with that?
That sounds pretty fair. $40. It's not bad. All these months. What do you think, Edward?
I need more than that. I need $499.99.
No, you got. Sounds a little pushy to me. I don't know about that.
Here, Edward, could I just jump into, if you guys don't mind, Edward, is it okay if I jump in here for a sec?
Go ahead.
You, just a moment ago, you just told us you were the deciding vote on whether or not we were going to get a pool.
I have nothing to do with the pool.
You said no to the pool, and that's going to give you bad will in the company. So if I had to make a decision on this, I wouldn't even give you any dollars, let alone the 20 that Joe Brandon's suggesting.
Well, you don't have to.
Well, then why couldn't you just put your name in for the pool? I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want to help us out there?
I'm not part of your company. I think you guys are mistaken.
Well, if you're in the area, you'd be more than welcome. You could stop by. If you were the guy that was the deciding vote on the pool, we'd let anybody in the neighborhood go in.
Well, we wouldn't let just anyone, like, if there's hairy dudes, we're not gonna let them in.
Eric, just quiet for a sec. Edward, we gotta figure something out here. Gotta figure something out.
Yeah. I'm looking at my options to deal with this case, other than dealing with you guys directly.
So gift certificate's not gonna work for you?
No.
How
Oh,
now?
by the way.
Now, how much would the gift certificate be that would satisfy you? Huh?
Well, there is another organization called Federal Trade Commission. I can ask for help.
In the with the FTC, you know me. And where would they come into play?
Well, I will let them decide.
You're familiar with negotiations, correct?
Well, the negotiation is very humiliating.
Yeah, I'm con pool. I'm against the pool, but you're the guy that just told them they can't get a pool, and now you're trying to get money from them. I would say if you voted for the pool, they might make them happier. Edward? Did you want to change your vote on the pool?
No, I don't swim.
So you don't want
No,
you don't want to change your vote on the pool to make us happier?
Well, I have been escalating this case since last year for over 6 months, and it is a waste of my opportunity cost, which is worth more than that.
So you're
Joe, you okay there? Joe? You guys know he's making those noises again. Joe, are you there?
You're good. You don't gonna change your vote on the pool, Jack. Edward.
No.
Could you?
Well,
Do you have any wiggle room, Edward?
Yes, but you are not gonna insult me like that again.
There's no insults here. Nobody wants to hurt feelings. How about this? Think about overnight. If you got any wiggle room, just think about where your wiggles would be, all right? And then we'll have a conversation tomorrow.
I think that sounds fair. Edward, what do you think? We can talk tomorrow after you decide where your wiggle room would be.
Well, you guys are dragging the case, and I am no longer wanted to be dealing with it.
I think I actually personally I think I see some progress here.
Well,
So why don't you think about where you need to be, and we'll have private conversation about where we need to be, and then tomorrow we'll meet up again, and then we'll continue negotiation.
Yeah. Why don't we tomorrow? Why don't we talk about it tomorrow, Edward?
I'm tired.
So what do you say we sleep on it, Edward?
I will have a nightmare if I sleep on it.
All right. So you will sleep on it then.
Well, you are trying to postpone for another day for no reason.
And that's how negotiations work, Edward.
Come on, Jack. You gotta work with us. You gotta work with us here, Jack.
Well, I hope tomorrow will be the last conversation.
Guys, I'm trying to figure out how to get off the line here. I'm not sure which button to push. Right, I'll help you with that in a moment. We're just finishing things up with Edward. All right, so we'll talk tomorrow, and we'll see what we got going on, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, you have a good one.
All right, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was the call. If you think I should be arrested, please comment below.
And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, share, and click the bell icon for notifications about future videos, Jack.
And if you want to support the channel and check out exclusive content, go to my Patreon at www.patreon.com/StinkyMarkG.
And this isn't the end of the saga.
Take a look at what we got coming next week.
So what I can do for you?
He's frozen. He's completely frozen stiff. It sounds like he was about to say a price for you, though.
Well, you guys might want to take him to the hospital.
I spoke with the medium who I've got with me right now.
I was able to traipse around in the mind realm of Joseph.
I do not understand why you have to tell me this.